I am man of my word, and when this command got nearly 30 likes, I had to deliver. Tier 7 one-handed dagger, 5 builds for 500k plus consumables. We will fight guys with 2 or 3 tiers higher. Hit some insane shadow edges. All while playing one-handed dagger for the very first time. How much profit can I make as total newbie with one-handed dagger? This is for guys who want to see the set explanation. If you want to see just fights, skip to the next part. Build is total classic. Satchel to clear camps faster, as in lower gear you would want to not spend all your time on camps. Cloth sandals, as this build is very mana hungry. Hunter jacket for obvious reasons with attack speed passive. Helmet of valor to purge undead capes, deflects and boots. One-handed dagger with bleed as passive and always on shadow edge. Torch for extra attack speed and cooldowns. Avalonian cape can be swapped for Brazilian up to each of you. Disclaimer, not all of the kills shown are from the 5 sets, some of them are also from the first 5 sets I did while I was learning one-handed dagger. Versus 4-4-8-1 bearpaws, both on bad buff. I'm in tier 7 with ending OC. Patiently waiting for his E to iframe it with shadow edge. Immediate jacket into E to burst damage, missed my helmet of valor, but I keep going through the hunter hood as the heal will even out the damage eventually. He hid in assassin jacket, I baited my direction to south, only to turn immediately backdoors. It worked. My boots will be ready earlier as I have torch and cooldown food, but I still have to hit shadow edge to make sure I will catch up. As I had to use shadow edge before my cooldowns, catching up with E is harder and DPS is lower, but these 2 shadow edges won me the fight. Half of the build trash, damn.
So, where is my money?
Versus weird 5-3, 6-3, 7-3 double-bladed. He didn't want to fight, so I went off the camp to come back and gank him with 2 tiers lower gear. Well, started only with hunter jacket to see if he will use W and E to escape. He didn't, so I used E2, keeping shadow edge for his escape. As he wanted to fully dip, energy potion came handy to have boots much earlier, and I just finished the job. Trash rate nice, life is good, GG. Versus tier 7 overcharged dualswords. Not easy matchup, winnable only if you iframe his E or if you manage to purge both his E and mercenary jacket at the same time. Kited for my cooldowns, turned back as they were ready, even more gladly as we both didn't have boots, which suits me better. Purged both his E and mercenary jacket at the same time, easy win.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Tier 6 primal staff meanwhile dismounted in the perimeter and we both wanted to leave the crime scene. Look how he used Rude on me instead of the primal, damn, I took it personally. But I got jebaited by this dark B-word mage, damn. Versus tier 7 wildfire. Yeah, fun to play against. Why you guys do it to yourself and us?
What the actual fuck?
I was bamboozled. Bro was on 3 spots at the same time. He purged my hunter jacket, I procced his keeper cape, hit shadow edge to prolong E damage, then used boots to kite away as I had nothing else. Came back to hit shadow edge on his position where he was 1 second before. Never mind. R into E, into purging his hunter hood, into finishing the job, into running away from reds, into looting, and all is good again. Versus tier 8 battleaxe on mercenary hood and jacket, he was only missing the mercenary shoes. Got the hit by his E, showed him how mine tastes with hunter jacket and shadow edge. He ended turning back, definitely not wise to brawl with battleaxe. Boots, not waiting for his as I prefer if my enemies use them at the same time so they can't use it when I turn back into them. My man used mercenary jacket to heal for 3 hundo but wasted both of his E's in process, time to punish him. Waited out merc hood, again R into E into shadow edge to make his HP mine. He ended turning away as he brawls maybe 10 times better than I do. This time boots didn't work, waiting for R to get the full combo and again we trade. Shadow edge to deny him boots, escape. Palpatine somehow returned, Helmet of Valor somehow didn't hit. But I caught up and make him cough up his ear. GG. First missed, had no camps, so I swapped to another and immediately met tier 7 cursed stuff. I'm glad he didn't walk here 2 seconds earlier, otherwise I would be in no bubble trouble. To be fair, purging his boots, as my friend on Discord advised me, wasn't the brightest decision, as I was left with cultist caval on me and inferno shield on him. But I managed to iframe his E and finish the job in time before Defx will kill me. Tier 7 dualswords stood on the body so I couldn't loot, he dismounted with 15 seconds cooldowns and I wanted to leave. But this rock cosplayer from Fantastic Four had other plans and completely denied me regen while duals code up. I swear that Cougar looked like he's into him, so I turned back on me to see he wants piece of me. Trouble. Damn, I iframed his E, managed to reset and code up with his running ass. I was wondering why he wasn't doing anything at the start into my full combo. Purged his hunter hood, mistake, as he had mercenary jacket, so I gigabotted and he panicked instead of keeping the heal up. I knew something wasn't right and realized he swapped to parry. Used the hunter jacket into E, waited for his parry, nearly died in the waiting time, but lived to finish the job. GG. Not even close.
Nice.
Story time. I was watching Stalker's video while AFKing in Mist, only to realize midway that I'm getting dismounted by someone. Tier 7 overcharge carving to be exact. Well, I dealt with him and now comes kill compilation, kinda, after that many more kills. Enjoy. What? Versus tier 7 Ava Fist who dismounted me on the camp and I wasn't very eager to fight him as I knew there is also tier 7 doublebladed lurking around, so I tried to dip. Well, you can't outrun Ava Fist, so eventually I was forced to go into the fight. Though he is going to use the second Fire Rope spell, so pre-purged it, only to see he didn't, so I shadow edged him at the moment he could choose the second part, and won because of it. Here is the red I mentioned originally. Waited out cultist caval and stalker jacket and also all of my cooldowns. No point in running away just after his spells ended, so I continued to brawl. Try to bait his boots into immediate hunter jacket, E and W to exchange our HP bars. Code up, finish the job, grab the loot, mischief managed. Versus tier 7 nature, no fun, nature stuffs are scary on same tier, mainly if they have better buff. Jacket into E into purging his hunter hood for great damage, staying on top of him. Keeping boots for his mercenary jacket. Merc jacket popped, I'm popping off. But not too far, I want to finish the job. His demon run got him afar. Dodging his Qs, keeping my W for his W. Waiting with full E combo for his Hunter Hood, purging it and finishing the job. GG. Another wildfire, even with some wild words of mine. Got dismounted, so let's try it. Shadow Edge into full combo, into purging his Hunter Hood after Beksy and Cape Shield's end. Disengage on his Cleric Robe and obvious E. He was on Gigaboots, because my brother is the cheesiest of the cheese, so he couldn't catch up. I just waited for my cooldowns from safe distance only to miss Shadow Edge and going in regardless of my mistake, which totally didn't nearly end up in killing myself. I'm in tier 7, so why not cause little mayhem at coffer?
Şeyler bile kill Rameses'i kesiştiriyorsun bitiri.
Tier 8 deathgivers are underway scared, so I kill tier 6 battleaxe only to find out that deathgivers chose to fight tier 6 fire instead.
Ja.
So I joined the party, missed Shadow Edge to let deathgivers run away. Missed the Undead Cape Purge later only to see I can't loot the body because he just got off the combat and another fire staff finished the job, lol. Fire staff was on Assassin Jacket and while he went incognito I felt how it feels to be ratted by tier 7 warbow. Managed to mount up and wanted to fight him for all of the loot on the floor even with 1 bar HP missing. Hunter Jacket into E, into waiting for this W to use my Shadow Edge, expecting his invis, revealing it, finishing E damage on him and turning with boots as soon as I have nothing. Came back with fresh drip of cooldowns, hit Shadow Edge after his W, believing that he doesn't have Assassin Jacket ready, boots and right click on him, hands behind head, just chilling. Unlucky as he didn't have the tier 8 deathgivers in him. Versus 4-4-6-3 bloodletter, my mistake of not using Shadow Edge, instead wasting my boots. Expecting him to run away, so I tried to purge his boots, instead just saw how my purge goes wasted while I was being electrocuted in his Stalker Jacket. Overcharge as there is nothing else I can do, I can't brawl with 2 tiers higher same spec. Use boots to bait his dumb decision as they were not ready yet. Hunter Jacket into E into Shadow Edge turned the tides a little bit. All until tier 7 duals dismounted on top of us with 5-second cooldown. What the fuck? SBI, can I get my tier 7 gear back? What the heck was this? And also one big moldy potato award for this dumbass who decided that 500k is more than 4 to 7 mil. The 2007 in his nick means 007 as Agent Ivan and 2 for his IQ. Damn, I'm salty. By the way, for my second ever one-handed dagger fight I decided it's best to test it on 7-3 masterpiece carving with 400 IP more than I had, why not? To be fair, it went kinda okay, until it didn't. While you enjoy this David vs Goliath fight, I will close up the video with meaningless talk as usual. Thanks everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed my one-handed dagger, I didn't or kinda did, but also didn't, don't know. It's very punishing and definitely not new player friendly weapon. I died with 10 sets total, 5 sets as training and 5 sets for the video. Final loot is shown in the clip, something close to 10 millions, which means that including consumables I got around 5 mil profit. Not great, not terrible. Nearly same loot while training with 5 sets meant I didn't get any better. For new giveaway we will go, I don't even know what. Let's do 7 days of premium and something worth 15 millions of silver. I will come with the idea what it will be later, maybe just cash. Also congrats for the giveaway winner, add me in game and also on Discord. Free description how to do it. Have a wonderful week guys, your noob, Grindrr.